Back at it again with another 6-0 toe. Sad life. But it's all good. It's going to work out. What's going on, guys? Hot Shot with me here, early in the morning, Illinois. We back at it again with another 6-0 toe. That's a new name. So his truck just blew an injector again. Why it's happening again? We don't actually know. So what we're gonna try to do is do what we did with my truck. When my truck first, broke down, we're gonna try to put the truck onto the flatbed behind me and load that then take the truck off that flatbed onto my trailer and go ahead and get it to the shop. So sorry, y'all. I'm mad tired. I've been driving all night, and I was working real hard all day, so I'm exhausted. But we got to get this truck to the shop. It was already headed to the shop, for some work to get that stuff looked at. Mine was also headed to the shop to get some work done on my rear end, and also this fuel sending unit I got going on. So the good news is we was all headed to the same place, and so I was able to just scoop up the OG, man. I just had to come through. But anyway, we're going to try to go ahead and get this stuff wrapped up and go ahead and make the 3-hour drive to the shop. Hopefully my truck make it, shoot. But it will. Anyway, Hot Shot with me, y'all. Y'all take it easy. Stay tuned. Peace. All right. 4 hours later and 2 tow trucks later. Finally got her on the back. The shop we normally go to, they're only 2 hours away, thankfully. And so we're going to slide up to them and get everything checked out, man. Get both trucks checked out. They both got, a few little things. And we're just going to see what the verdict is. But anyway, y'all stay tuned. It's another day in Hot Shot. It's another day in 6-0 life, 6-0 gang, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, Hot Shot with me, y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Peace. All right, y'all wanted to see her in the wind. She in the wind. Woody is in the wind. Check out the setup. Got the load going. While this truck is in the shop, we went ahead and got the other truck that just came out the shop. My truck is also going into the shop, but for some work out, I already said, it's kind of been in my head, or kind of been needed to be done this whole time. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get back to the shop, drop the trailer off, and then pick up our trucks. But anyway, Hot Shot with me out. Y'all take it easy, stay tuned. Peace. What's going on, guys? It's officially Tuesday morning. Both trucks in the shop, getting the work done. Turns out his problem was just the fuel injector that he already got replaced over the road. It was not seated properly inside the motor. So there's a holding that holds actually the fuel injector, and that holding was not seated properly to hold the fuel injector down properly, which flooded the cylinder with fuel, which had the truck lock up. So that's the main problem. They got it fixed. He should be back on the road this morning, and I'm waiting for my new rear end to come through because mine's been damaged for a long time. So that rear end already came through. Fuel pump ins, the fuel sending unit in. They thinking it's just a wiring issue, but I'm like, man, just go ahead and change the whole thing out because I don't want to deal with an old unit because my truck got 300,000 miles officially on the odometer. So we already know that it's time for a lot of this stuff to be upgraded. So anyway, we just upgrading that today, and hopefully they have me on the road. They work really quick, so hopefully they have me back on the road come midday or towards the end of the day, and I can just get in my truck and at least go to a truck stop and then just chill and then look for me a load tomorrow to hit the road for the next couple weeks. So anyway, that's it. I'm at the telly right now. I hate getting hotels, but at the end of the day, my truck's in the shop. I can't actually sleep in my truck at inside the shop. So I ended up getting a hotel. But anyway, y'all stay tuned for what's next. Peace. What's going on, guys? Hot Shot with me here. Currently just got the truck back, new rear end, and on top of that, the new fuel sending unit and the new fuel pump. I kept the old fuel pump just in case, because it definitely, I don't know if it actually needed to be replaced or not, but he said that definitely the fuel sending unit was probably causing my issue. He said it was all gunky and it was starting to disintegrate. And the last time I heard somebody that happened, it was to the OG, man. He ended up having his fuel sending unit disintegrate, you know, throughout the his fuel line. So I didn't want that to happen to me, so I went ahead and got that stuff fixed. I was also getting that surgeon, like I mentioned before, so I was able to finally make it to the shop throughout all the stuff that we've been through. Go ahead and make it to the shop and get that stuff switched out. And now officially no codes, man. No codes on my tuner. It's a beautiful thing. Unfortunately, when I got the ball joints done on my truck recently, the past couple weeks, they damaged my hub and damaged my potentially damaged my bearings. So I'm gonna have to get that. I'm gonna have to take this truck back to the shop to them. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't like going back to the same people that messed it up before, because they may mess up something even more. So I don't know. I'm debating on it, but we shall see. But anyway, I'm gonna get to this 3-hour drive. Got a load picking up going to Lexington, Nebraska, I want to say, paying over 3,000 miles. So it's a great load going into the weekend, and I'm gonna be able to drop it anytime. So I'm gonna just be chilling. So anyway, I'm gonna pick that up tomorrow, Friday, early as possible, and then go ahead and deliver it Saturday and call it a day, man. But anyway, I'm gonna get to my drive, and y'all take it easy. Hot Shot with me out. Peace. What's popping, guys, man? Currently we at the shout. We have made it. We're going to get a little 8,000 pound load. It's I think it may be 6 feet tall. I'm not exactly quite sure, but it is a strap and go, and I'm gonna go ahead and run it all the way through Saturday and go ahead and drop it off at Tyson Foods. That's what I love about Tyson Foods. They always have a weekend delivery, and you can just go ahead and drop your load off, head to the next spot, and then, you know, call it a day. All right, what's going on, guys? Hot Shot with me here. We finally loaded, man, after about 2.5 hours, and it was only one other truck in front of me. The truck is crazy. So it turns that leg right here, it barely wanted to get on there. So what we did was we just went ahead and bolted it down, and we're gonna have to unbolt it when I get over to the spot. But luckily I got tools in my truck. I can go ahead and do it just in case the receiver does not have the tools that they need. But anyway, this is it, man. It's going to Tyson. Pounds, like I mentioned before, should paying a little over $3 a mile. And it's about a 700-mile run for the weekend, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna try to find a load going coming out of Monday. So, but anyway, y'all take it easy. Hot Shot with me out. Y'all, peace. Struggling, but and another PSA of why you do your load checks, man. My whole load, check it out. Like it shifted about 2 inches. That's not good. Some stuff probably should have been skidded, but it is what it is. All these bolts that they had, you know, that they put onto the end, you know, they bolted this stuff down thinking it wasn't gonna go anywhere. It did, it shifted. But what I did was I went ahead and threw a strap over the back, some edge protectors, threw some edge protectors on the sides, because all the grommets, the rubber grommets they had in here that was supposed to protect the edges did not. So I didn't want my straps to rip, so I just went ahead and threw some edge protectors on there. But anyway, that's the only thing that shifted. The front didn't shift at all. It's just the back. So hopefully this strap, I don't lose this strap, and I can get down the road in one piece. But anyway, I'm gonna get back, and Hot Shot with me out, man. Do your load checks. Do your load checks. Because another couple hours could have been 6 inches off. But anyway, Hot Shot with me out. Y'all take it easy. Peace. Always some new rear end. Guess what? Leaking diff, man. Leaking diff on my rear seal, rear wheel seal. Man, y'all come check it out. See all those streaks on the tire? That's all diff. Luckily, it's not a puddle. It's not leaking too much. But we definitely got to get that stuff going. We definitely have to get that stuff switched out before I hit the road, man. I'm not trying to end up with a puddle. It's smelling diff like crazy, but anyway, this shop said they're gonna try to go ahead and get me in and try to get me back on the road. Luckily, it's the weekend and the load actually doesn't deliver till tomorrow. I was just trying to drop it early, so I could just have a long weekend with no load. But anyway, I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna see what they say at this shop. Hot Shot with me out. Y'all stay tuned. Peace. It's always something, man. Even when you just got a whole new brand new rear end. you literally still got stuff to fix. Always. But alright, man. Y'all take it easy. Stay blessed, please. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We made it. I just got to go ahead and find, get with maintenance and deliver this load, man. Get this load off my trailer. It was kind of a little bumpy ride because I got so much stuff hanging off the back, as you can see. But I'm just ready to go ahead and get to my reset because throughout all this differential, wheel seal mess that I had to go through yesterday, we're getting a whole new wheel seal for the truck because the new one was installed improperly, so it broke off into the hub. That kind of took up all my time yesterday, and what I thought I was going to be finished yesterday, driving to my next pickup for the Monday, I thought I was going to be done yesterday afternoon. I ended up just getting here yesterday afternoon. I really could have dropped the load last night. I didn't really know that they were open 24 hours. I thought they were open only from 7 to 7. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and find these guys, go ahead and get to it. Now take it easy. Hot shot with me out. Peace.